Did you mute me again? He does.
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep getting muted. I don't know how. The summer reading program theme is reading colors your world. So we've got a really fun, colorful story time, family stories and science for you guys today.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see what Brad has in store for us. Hey, but first, before we get into our story time, just an announcement about the summer reading program. If you haven't signed up, you have all summer long to sign up. You can do it online. You can pick up one of these forms at the library when you come into the library. When you do at least 20 minutes of reading or have somebody read to you, I mean, this time counts for story time. You can count this off. You complete 20 days, bring in your form or tell us that you've done it online and you get a free book. So here's some of the choices of books that you can get. Yes, Dog's Colorful Day, Brad. Oh, Froggy's Sleepover. Or one of my favorites, This is a Book of Shapes. But there's many more that you can choose from. So please come and join us for the summer reading program. All right. Is everybody ready? We are going to start off with our hello song. So get your wavers out. Here we go. Wave, 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 waving happily. And we'll stop waving while we count to 3.
Okay, we're going to count 3 on the top of our heads. Can you tap your head with me? Tap the top of your head. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Very good.
All right, next we're going to start clapping. Here we go, my friends. Clap, 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 clapping even more. But we'll stop clapping while we count to 4.
Okay, we're going to count 4 by touching our ears. Can you find your ears? Let's count to 4 on our ears. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good.
All right. So everybody stand up if you want. We're going to do some stomping. Here we go. Stomp, 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 stomping really quick. But we'll stop stomping while we count to 6.
Okay, let's count to 6 together on our nose. Can you touch your nose? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good.
All right, now stay standing up because we're going to do some jumping. Here we go, my friends. Jump, 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 jump. Jumping is so great, but we'll stop jumping while we count to 8.
Okay, we're going to count to 8 together by pretending to put food in our mouths. Can you take a big handful of food? Big handfuls of food. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just to 8, Brad.
I'm glad you've been practicing eating. We've got some good eating stuff coming up.
All right. We'll do 10 again on this next line here. Read, 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 reading once again. But we'll be ready once we count to 10.
Okay, let's count to 10 together quietly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good.
Great job, everybody. I can't wait to hear the story Brad has for it, but I forgot a really important piece in the introduction. Sam is here too, monitoring. So if you have any questions for her, I know she's already put in our summer reading program site in the chat box. You can ask her questions in the chat. She might mute you, unmute you sometimes during the story, but I know Brad likes to have his stories really interactive with you all. Here's Brad.
That's right. Okay, I'm getting ready for today's story, which is called Lunch. It's all about food and colors, and you guys are going to be asked to help me today by naming some colors and foods. So be ready to unmute. You can always unmute to participate. If we're getting too much sound from your microphone, Sam will mute you, but please unmute again to answer more questions, okay? Before we dive into our book, I wanted to mention a couple other really fun, great books that we have and that we found. This one, which would go lovely with today's story, is called Rainbow Stew, and it's all about going into the garden and finding a bright, colored, different fruits and vegetables to put into a delicious, yummy stew. So, and you'll see in a sec, we're going to meet a mouse. You guys can be mice with me. That finds some similar brightly colored, delicious food. But some other fun food books that I wanted to remind you that we've got are this one called How Are You Peeling? Hey, how are you peeling? And Fast Food. See how fast that food's driving along the cucumber? Yes. These are just two really fun, silly books by the author Saxton Freymann. So you can put books on hold using the author's name or the title, or you can go down into the YouTube link after our program today, and you can click on the links there. And I think, Sam's putting up a link in the chat as well right now in Zoom, so you can link to that YouTube. And then finally, before we dive into our story, I encourage you to go and find some other great books by Denise Fleming. She's an award-winning author that has a really beautiful style of artwork and is a great storyteller. And Denise Fleming's books are the ones we're going to do today. Lunch, okay? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you the story of Mouse. And I'm going to have you guys help name. Oh, I almost forgot. I should do my nose first. Oh, wait a minute. I got that wrong. It's upside down. To be right. Okay, there we go. There's my nose. And my mouse ear. Oh. Very excited. My mouse ears. Okay. And I'm going to have you guys help me by naming colors that you see and foods that Mouse eats. Okay. And then you guys can pretend to eat them with me. Okay. Lunch by Denise Fleming. Mouse was very hungry. Oh, he was so hungry. He ate what color is this? A white. Very good, very good. White. Now, can you identify food?
What?
I think I heard it. What was that?
A mushroom. Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Yeah.
Very good. Mouse first. Mouse ate a nice white mushroom. Still hungry. So next, a tasty. What color is this?
Orange. Orange.
Orange. Very good. A tasty orange.
Carrot. Carrot.
Very good. Yummy. That was a tasty orange carrot. Still hungry. So
Oh,
I think
no.
next, Mouse ate some sweet. What color is this?
Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow. That's right. Sweet yellow
Corn.
corn. Oh, I like corn. Back. Yummy corn.
Are you okay there?
Down the wrong pipe. Okay. Mouse was still hungry, so next he found some tender. What color is this?
Green.
Green. Some tender green. Can you tell what these are?
Green beans.
Green beans. Yummy. Next, Mouse ate, drank some water. And Mouse had some tart. What color is this?
Blue.
Blue. What do you think they were?
Berries.
Berries. That's right. Blueberries. Delicious. Then Mouse had some sour. What color? Oh, that's right. Purple.
Grapes.
Grapes. That's right.
That mouse is hungry. The corn when he's eating.
Yummy grapes. Then Mouse still wasn't done.
Oh my goodness.
Next, Mouse found a shiny. What color is this?
Red.
Red. A shiny red
Apple.
apple. That's right. Oh, I love apples.
That's what happens with our.
I hope we don't have to.
Yummy red apple. Then Mouse found a juicy. Color is this?
Pink.
Pink.
Where's the black?
What is that?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Oh, yummy.
He's gonna.
Crunchy black seeds and all.
Oh no.
Then Mouse was very full and very tired. So Mouse took a nap. Will you take a nap with me? Until. Oh, hey, guess what? Dinner time!
Oh, no.
And that is Lunch by Denise Fleming. On the back page, it's one of my favorite pages. You can go back and you can identify all the food that Mouse ate. All over Mouse. Mouse needed a little bath afterwards, I think. The end.
Oh, Brad, that was incredible. I don't even know what to say. I think Brad needs a little bath now after that. That was so much fun. I was so glad that Brad picked one of the Denise Fleming books, Lunch. It looks like Mouse is getting a big drink of water to wash it all down right now. Because Denise Fleming is an amazing author illustrator. I think Sam has up for you a link to her website where you can take a look at all her different books. And I think a lot of the books, she has some fun activities that you can go to. And I think there was one, I believe when I looked at today that had lunch on it. So have fun looking at that. That made me a little hungry. So if folks can stand up, delicious looking, Brad. For lunch, I like to eat a banana once in a while. Do you guys like bananas? Okay. All right. So bananas, you're all going to pretend to be bananas. Bananas unite. Put your hands over your heads. There you go. Here we go, my bananas. Peel, banana, peel, peel, banana, peel. Banana, peel, peel, banana. Good. Now we're going to chop the bananas. You ready to chop some bananas? Chop bananas, chop, chop bananas, chop bananas, chop, chop bananas. Now we're going to slice the bananas. Here we go. Slice banana, slice, slice banana, slice banana, slice, slice banana. Now let's mash them up. Mash banana, mash, mash banana, mash bananas, mash, mash bananas. Now let's eat them. Here we go. Eat bananas, eat bananas, eat bananas, eat bananas. Oh, now I'm feeling really silly. So let's go, bananas. Do your silly banana dance. Go, bananas, go, go, bananas, go, bananas, go, go, bananas. Oh, great job, my friends, my bananas. Okay, bananas unite. Bananas touch the ground. Bananas stand up. Bananas turn around. Bananas sit back down. Good job, my bananas. So we're up to our science segment of stories and science today. We had such a fun time doing this. Sam came up with this great science exploration all about eggs. She explained some really fun and cool facts to me. And we had a little help from Sam's children, Lachlan and Jensen, and also a little help from Stephen and a little help from Brad. So have fun with this excellent science.
Oh, Sam, that's a lot of eggs.
We are gonna walk on eggs.
That's not possible.
No, I know you think of eggs as these fragile things that break really easily, but actually eggs are pretty strong. They're designed to protect a baby chick. The mama hen has to sit on these eggs, the top and bottom of an egg. They work a lot like an arch does. It distributes the weight of a building around the ground. They handle even pressure really well, especially if we have maybe a lot of eggs to walk on, so we can distribute weight over a lot of eggs.
Okay.
What eggs aren't good at doing is handling weight from the sides, what we call uneven pressure, a baby chick pecking its way through, or if you were to crack an egg on
like
something
if you're
hard.
making something.
Exactly. So that's why we think of eggs as fragile, but they're actually really, really strong. We're going to use even one more thing to our advantage when we walk on these eggs. A carton to hold the eggs when we walk. Cartons didn't just appear. Well, they're actually designed so that if you dropped the eggs in the carton, they hopefully won't break. At least maybe not all of them will break. So we're going to use those things to our advantage today to walk on eggs.
Okay.
You think we can do it, Joe?
Well, I think you're going to have to convince me.
What if we started with Jensen and Lachlan walking on some eggs?
They're little.
Yeah,
so...
3 and a 5-year-old. They're
Yeah,
not huge.
yeah.
So should we try that first?
Yeah, let's try that first.
All right, we're gonna walk across. Just walk flat-footed, up on the eggs. Good job. Nicely done. Good job. So put your foot all the way in, all the way in. Good job, and step. Oh, here we go. Good job, Bubba. Nicely done.
Just like Sam was saying, but that shows what happens if you put your heel in it.
But actually, surprisingly, it just crushed the top of the egg, and actually the egg's not coming out because of the membrane inside. We didn't break the membrane. Impressive, right?
3 and 5-year-old. Yeah, that makes sense. But you know, an adult, I just don't see.
They can. Let Steven show you.
Hi everyone, I'm Steven. I am 6'3". I weigh 215 pounds. I'm twice the height of Lachlan and Jensen. Jensen plus Lachlan equals me. And as far as the weight, and that's what we're really worried about with these eggs, I weigh as much as 4 Lachlans plus 1 Jensen. But I'm still going to try walking on the same 4 cartons of eggs that they did. Here we go. First I get my foot on there so it's nice and flat, and I use the chair to balance because it's very important to distribute the weight properly. And then I'm going to step up. You can hear a little creaking as the eggs settle. But I don't hear any cracking. Okay, I'm going to take one more step. Next carton. I think I heard a crack.
Oh.
Pretty cool, huh, Joe?
Well, I guess. I have a suspicion that you planted the real egg. I think the other ones are fake.
Oh no, they're real, Joe. And you know what? There's another trick I like to do this one with eggs. 1, 2, 3, and I am going to juggle.
Oh no! No, Steven, not juggling!
Do you remember what happened last time when you tried to juggle? It was a disaster. So upsetting to Brad.
It's okay, I've been practicing.
No.
No, they're real eggs, Steven. They're real eggs, Joe. Just tell them.
Oh, Sam, I can't look.
Look away! I hope Brad can't tell this is happening. Oh no, Joe!
See?
Sam, you were so right. Those eggs were real. I get it now, what you were talking about.
Yeah, so we're walking on the strongest part of the egg. We're also using the
Egg
cartons.
cartons.
We're also applying even pressure. We stepped carefully.
Right.
We didn't just slam our feet into the eggs. We walked gently onto the eggs, and we weren't hitting the sides. And also, there's a lot of force involved from falling from juggling.
I know.
That was a lot of
that
force
was
on those
terrible.
eggs.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sam, that was a really cool activity.
Families can try this at home. Kids, make sure you have grown-ups' permission before you go stealing all the eggs out of the fridge. And try this excellent science activity.
Thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for watching our excellent science. We had a lot of fun doing that, despite Steven's juggling. Well, this has been a really fun story time, and Brad, you were great with your interpretation of lunch. That was really fun. Shall we sing our goodbye song, everybody? So we're gonna get out our alligators. Here we go. See you later, alligator. When your legs are on straighter. After a while, crocodile, when you're wearing a smile. Pretty soon, baboon, we're gonna fly up to the moon and say, toodaloo, kangaroo. It's been so nice being with you. It's been so nice being with you. Thanks everybody for a great story time. So good to